Excuse me?
Exactly.
That's what I heard.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Excuse me, sir.
Jimmy's right
there
on
have
it.
been no credit card receipts.
Right.
Whoa.
There have been no credit card receipts provided to us yet.
Yes,
from
but that's not what
Citigroup.
they're saying. They're saying that they went out months ago.
Yeah, we had
Who's
them.
saying?
We had
The
them
whole
on the
people.
phone earlier.
The credit card people.
We've been on this story all day, Mr.
Excuse
Sinclair.
me, what credit card people?
We talked to fucking.
Look,
we talked to Steve from Yellowstone Credits. We talked to Ted Burke.
And that's all we can tell you because the rest of this info we're saving for our article.
Well, that's fine
that we
because I'm
get
telling you right now,
That's
Citigroup.
right.
I'm telling you right now, Citigroup has not released anything.
Yeah, but
No.
okay, but who's the one you're saying that Obama is levying a tax on your mother and that she's on disability and she's not on disability?
I didn't say my mother was on disability.
Oh, don't backpedal now, buddy.
Yeah, don't backpedal now.
Oh, God, you guys are good.
Hey, listen.
I said I am on disability, sir.
Larry, so you're a cocksucker, right? Where you at with like Hillary Clinton? Would you suck her cock too? Or...
Actually, I have no preference for either one of the three candidates.
No.
So why would you have a first black candidate? Why would you take him down with this? Even if it's true, why would you do this to him?
Why
What's
would you
inside
turn
that would
around?
make this...
Why would you turn around and ask me to be on your show the day after he self-proclaims himself to be the Democratic
You said
nominee,
self
and
twice,
then
that's
turn around and
redundant.
make this into some idiotic joke?
We're not making a joke.
But it's not
out of it, we just
illegal to
think
get a
you're lying.
blowjob. You know, we're just trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't really give.
If you have a good case, we're going to be on your side.
You're lying, though.
Yeah,
Well,
I
sir,
believe
you know
him.
what? First of all, Jimmy, I think his name's Jimmy, the one that keeps screaming, "You're lying,
Yes,
you're
Mr.
lying,
Norton.
you're lying."
That's Jimmy.
Mr. Norton to you, sir.
Oh no, it doesn't bother me at all. Trust me, I hear people say that, and I also hear people say just the opposite.
Right.
It doesn't
Right.
matter.
Just don't
but you
call
know
your
what?
mother a cunt.
You can call someone up on the phone and ask them to go on your radio show and ask them for something, and
Well,
you can't see anything.
listen.
So you can tell me I'm lying all you
Mr.
want
Sinclair, but just describe Obama's penis.
to.
And
I
then
will not do that before
That's
I
the
am
big
instructed to
thing.
do
That's what
so
happened with the
by
Michael
my
Jackson
attorney.
case.
You ever suck a guy's cock?
The Michael Jackson case. That's what blew it out of the.
That's why he won't, because he's lying.
Right.
He's not even on
Excuse me,
disability.
In the Michael Jackson case, he was acquitted, remember?
Yes,
See?
exactly. But I talked to fucking Ted Burke over at the medical place, and he said that you're not on disability.
Right.
I heard
Well,
that.
sir, if you talk
Jack
to
Dunphy's
Ted
full of
Burke
shit.
over at the medical place, I receive disability every month.
Yes, but they said it's for mental health reasons. That's what Jack Dunphy told me.
Excuse me. You wanna excuse me? Now you give me your name and tell me that you got someone that says that I
Jim.
am on disability for mental health reasons.
It's Jim Norton, and it's
Yeah.
true. Eric
Jim
Nagel,
who?
Dr. Eric Nagel,
That's right.
said that you were not on disability for that.
Doctor who?
Eric Nagel.
It's one of the premier brain surgeons in the nation.
Yes, and he also does stomach stapling on everyone but himself.
Well, I got news for
He's
you,
a big
sir.
way to get the Mayo.
I got news for you, sir, Jimmy.
The mayonnaise
Mayo
guy.
Clinic.
Hold on,
Jimmy.
Mayo.
The mayo.
No, I know, but I was trying to make it obscure. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You guys,
Mayo
actually, you guys.
Mayonnaise.
Well,
I got
ahead.
news for you, sir.
Yes,
Larry.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Fucking
Larry.
foul tip.
Anyone that gave you such a statement,
I got too excited.
that's very easily disproven because I have my disability card and my insurance card right here with me.
Yeah, but we
So
also...
they can go straight to you know what and back.
Well,
H-E double
I am
hockey sticks, I
am
say.
disabled physically,
And mentally.
not
Right.
mentally.
Yeah, but we also believe me. You're not out clear yet because we talked to Dr. Marv Gresto, and he informed us that the brain tumor thing you're saying was simply for sympathy and because you had a stock in a hat and wig company.
That's right.
Well, you know what's so funny is you talk to all of these people I've never even heard of and don't even know nothing
You don't know who
about.
Dr.
Wow.
Eric Nagel is?
Yeah, see what the tumor's done to you, sir?
Exactly.
Your memory's going.
And what about Steve Carlisi? You gonna tell me you don't know who he is?
Well, actually, I think I just spoke to him on the phone.
Of
didn't
course
I?
you did.
Exactly, and he has talked to
You got-
people in the limo company who said that you're lying.
That's 5-star.
Of course you talk to Steve. You guys have
Well,
similar interests.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Let
Yes.
me ask you this. If Steve has talked to someone in 5-star, the owners of 5-star from 1999 through 2000 up to 2003 aren't even in the limo business anymore. And I'll tell you right now that there's a private investigator speaking with the driver as we speak.
Well, Steve
now, how
knows
much
all
more do
this.
you want to tell me that you know?
We would
Do you
ask
have-
Steve if he was producing the
now,
show
how
in
much
here.
more do you want to tell me that you have verified?
Exactly.
When do we
You
get
know?
Steve in here?
Yeah, get Steve in here. Do you have any DNA of Barack Obama?
Not that I know of.
That would help.
Exactly.
We should have dribbled a little.
Can we pump your stomach? Maybe
No,
something's
thank
still
you.
swimming around in
Oh,
there.
I'm sure
Nothing?
that's long
What
gone.
other celebrities have you had sexual encounters
Oh, that's a good
with?
question.
None.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
I'm so depressed.
So Steve is here now, and Steve, tell him exactly. Hold on, Steve. We got Steve Carlisi right here.
Yes.
Who will verify what we just said. Steve, verify.
I can absolutely verify it. While I was tracking down Mr. Sinclair, everybody verified exactly what Jim was saying.
What happened to your hair?
I was wearing a hat for too long.
Cool.
It's
Go ahead,
awful.
Steve. You verifying what?
Exactly. Tell him, Steve.
Yes.
Exactly.
Tell him.
Exactly. Jim, exactly the point that you were making before, which...
Larry, we're watching somebody with good improv skills.
Yes.
Well, apparently I can't hear him talking, so his improv sucks.
I know. Go ahead, talk.
Larry, it took me about a week to track you down, and everybody at the...
No, but the thing about the limo driver that I was just talking about
Well,
while you were paying attention.
Steve, it shouldn't have taken you a week to track me down because you emailed my attorney, what, about 2 months ago, 3
Follow
months
the
ago?
cum trail.
Yes, but it took you a while to actually get back to me. This morning was the first time I'd actually heard from you.
No, it's not.
You're teased.
No, it's not. Do not say that. I have the sent emails from my email box. I sent you an email back.
I'm talking about on the phone, Larry.
Huh?
I'm talking about on the phone, Larry.
Well, this is the first
change the
time you've
subject.
asked me to call you.
This is a great. There's a great observation. David L. from Philly. This dude smokes crack and sucks black cock, but won't curse.
But who smokes crack?
Exactly.
Well, no, you snorted
smoked
regular
crack.
cocaine.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sorry.
you know what? I smoked crack back in 1984 and 85 and ended up at Mount Sinai Medical Center
For mental health
with a
issues,
bad
like we
case
said.
of pneumonia for about a week.
Right.
That must have gotten you scared.
And by the
No, what
way,
it does is it just kind of makes you think about what you're doing and how you're doing.
and the guy wasn't a PhD. By the way, I mean, we spoke to Dr. Richard Voss, and he said simply that you were lying about your body language.
Dr. Rich, what body language? Where have you seen my body language?
Dr. Richard Voss
On YouTube.
observed you on YouTube and said you were lying.
Does Dr. Richard Moss, whoever this idiot is, know?
He knows the good doctor.
Don't make fun of the
Well, I
speech
mean, I don't
impediment.
know who he is. You guys are throwing names.
Are you-
That's just like you're telling me that you spoke to a doctor that says I am not on disability
Dr.
for
Eric
physical
Nagel.
reasons, and
Yeah.
that is totally untrue.
That's right. And even his nurse
my
Travis backed
question
him up.
is, who are you speaking
AIDS.
with to where you feel you have authorization to verify my
Ball
disability?
sniffer.
All you had to do was
Cocksucker.
ask. I would have been more than happy to authorize
We asked,
that.
and you're
Yeah.
not giving direct answers.
Yeah.
Larry, we asked you questions, and you don't want to comment.
No.
You don't want to comment on nothing.
No. Don't even go there.
No.
I'm going there, girl.
Don't
Nice
go there.
try. Listen,
Do you take a spin
you're
class in
good.
New York?
You guys are good, but
No.
Larry, let's get to the bottom of this. Are you suggesting that we raise a generation of super kids, and why?
what?
That's what I'm getting at.
Exactly.
Who are you voting for, Larry?
Oh, hold on, Larry. We got an expert in the field in studio. We got Uncle Paul.
Yeah.
Who's who?
Uncle Paul.
I got a kid show out here. I wanted to know, did you take the semen that Barack gave you in the mouth and make a cumsicle from it?
Oh my God, you guys! Please do not go here with this.
No,
I
you
have
don't.
spent too much
Hush,
time
hush, 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 hush.
being serious and honest about this, and we're going to turn this into a morning radio joke. At
Well,
this
no, we're
point.
not trying to.
No.
But I just want to know that sometimes if you make a cumsicle...
Don't worry, I don't make things. I just swallow and go.
Jeffrey asked a good question. Who are you voting for?
Yeah.
Or is that
Neither.
private too, Larry?
Neither. In fact,
Neither.
I'm starting to think I need to go to one of the foreign embassies here on Embassy Row and seek political asylum.
Oh, why's that?
That sounds emotionally healthy.
How about insane asylum?
Why political asylum? Where are you going to go? To Iran?
It was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Larry
Sorry, we
could
didn't
be
recognize
funny.
it. It had none of the makings of a joke.
Oh, now I can't tell a joke, but you guys can. Come on.
No, of course you
Exactly.
can, Larry. And I believe you. For the record here, I believe you.
Well, I will tell you what. Those who say they do believe me, that's fine. Those who say they don't believe me, that's fine. But
Where do you take a stand?
I'm gonna get to the bottom. Look, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it to where it's either going to come out, and they're gonna ask the questions, and they're gonna show what we have, and either he's going to respond.
I asked you the questions. You won't answer certain ones. You're being wishy-washy.
Sir?
You're being evasive.
Well, first of all, I don't know who you are. I've never heard your voice before in my life.
Oh, we've
heard yours, Fez.
Well, I'm sure you have,
Yes.
but who sounds more high-pitched and feminish, mine or Jimmy's?
Feminish.
Feminish.
Feminish is not a word.
Okay, well, I just made it up.
I would say the voice.
Exactly. I just
that
made it
is-
up. The whole story.
The voice that's coming out of a mouth with a dick in it.